Business etiquette is an important aspect of professional conduct, helping to create a positive and productive work environment. We'll explore some key principles of business etiquette that can benefit both individuals and organizations. Strong business etiquette demonstrates respect, consideration, and professionalism in our interactions with colleagues. It's about more than just following rigid rules. It's about developing interpersonal skills that foster trust, collaboration, and mutual understanding. Whether in team meetings, one-on-one discussions, or other professional settings, applying good business etiquette can lead to better outcomes. By the end of the session, you'll have a better understanding of how to navigate the social dynamics of the workplace with confidence and poise. Master the essential skills that elevate your professional presence and career trajectory in corporate. We're covering 7 critical areas that will elevate your professional presence. Professional meetings. Learn how to prepare effectively, engage meaningfully, and follow up appropriately to maximize impact. Email excellence. Master the art of clear, concise, and respectful written communication in a digital-first workplace. Professional appearance. Understand how your presentation, grooming, and attire creates a lasting first impression. Workplace communication. Build confidence in everyday conversations, from small talk to difficult discussions. Task prioritization. Develop strategies to manage your time and responsibilities so you stay organized and reliable. Recognition and feedback. Learn the professional way to acknowledge others' contributions and receive feedback gracefully. Business dining. Navigate social and dining events with poise, knowing the unwritten rules that matter. Each of these skills works together to build your credibility and strengthen your professional relationships. Meetings. Prepare, participate, and propel progress. Preparation is key. Set up a clear agenda beforehand so everyone knows what to expect. Take time to research who's attending and their relevant background. Review any previous notes or context from past discussions. Have all necessary materials and documents ready to reference. Engage participation. Listen actively. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. When you do contribute, be concise and on topic. Remember to mute yourself when not speaking to minimize distractions. Keep detailed notes on decisions made and action items assigned. Effective follow-up. Send comprehensive meeting notes to all attendees within 24 hours. Clearly outline what was decided, what needs to happen next, and who's responsible. Thank participants for their time and contributions. This ensures everyone's aligned and accountable moving forward. Professional attire and grooming dress standards. First, remember that what you wear should match your company's culture. If you're unsure, it's better to be slightly more formal than too casual. Always present yourself well. Clothes should be clean, wrinkle-free, and fit you properly. Poor fit or wrinkled clothing can undermine your professionalism. Personal grooming. Keep your appearance neat and polished. This means clean, well-maintained hair and nails. When it comes to accessories and fragrances, less is more. Choose moderate, subtle options that won't distract from your message or bother colleagues. Virtual presence. In today's hybrid work environment, your virtual appearance matters just as much. Invest in good lighting so you're clearly visible on camera. Choose a professional background, whether that's a clean office space or a virtual background. Dress fully for video calls, not just from the waist up. You never know when you might need to stand up, and it keeps you in the right mindset. Always do a quick test of your setup before important calls to avoid technical surprises. Communication with colleagues and managers. Small talk mastery. Use active listening. Really focus on what others are saying. Stick to neutral, safe topics to build genuine rapport. This foundation makes all professional interactions smoother. Professional discussions. Keep it concise and data-driven. Back up your points with facts, not opinions. Show respect for people's time and their expertise. Managing conflict. Always handle disagreements calmly and in private use. I statements to avoid sounding accusatory. Focus on solutions, not blame. Upward communication. When talking to managers, lead with facts and clear solutions. Show you've thought things through. Always include concrete next steps. Demonstrates initiative and leadership. Quote states, "I noticed my last 2 emails might not have reached you. Can we set a quick 15-minute time to discuss the project timeline? I have some ideas that might help us meet the deadline." Notice how it demonstrates all these principles at once. It acknowledges a potential issue, diplomatically proposes a specific solution with a time frame, shows the speaker has ideas ready to contribute. This is the tone and approach that builds credibility. Communication with colleagues and managers. Set the stage. Disagreements happen in every workplace. The key is handling them professionally to keep relationships strong and maintain a positive work environment. Address privately and promptly, don't wait or let frustration build up. Find a private, calm moment to talk directly with the person. Show you take it seriously by addressing it soon. Focus on the issue, not the person. Use I statements. I felt frustrated when, instead of you always. Describe how their action affected your work. Avoid assumptions about their intentions. They might not realize the impact. Seek understanding and solutions. Really listen to their side. They may have context you're missing. Work together toward a solution that works for both of you. Be willing to compromise and consider different perspectives. Pro tip: when a disagreement involves your manager, come prepared with clear, organized points. Stick to facts, not emotions. Don't just bring problems, bring potential solutions too. Frame it as working together to solve something, not as a complaint. This shows maturity and initiative. Cultivating a positive tone. Your words shape your workplace culture. Let's look at how to communicate positively in both digital and face-to-face settings. Digital communication. Crafting messages with care. Always proofread before sending. Tone is easy to misread in writing. Use positive framing. Instead of, you need to send the report, try, could you share the report by end of day? When giving feedback, focus on improvement. Let's strengthen this section rather than pointing out what's wrong. Every message should convey respect and a genuine desire to help. Direct communication, engaging with empathy. In conversations, listen more than you speak. Show you genuinely care about understanding. Acknowledge emotions first. I understand how frustrating that must be, validates the other person. Reframe challenges as learning opportunities. What can we learn or improve? Shifts the energy. Always move toward solutions together. Collaborative problem-solving builds trust and stronger relationships. Closing thought. The tone you set ripples through your team. Small shifts in how you phrase things create big changes in how people feel about their work. Resolving disputes. Positively, disagreements are inevitable in any workplace, but how we handle them makes all the difference. The key is approaching conflicts constructively to build stronger working relationships. Listen actively. Give them your full attention. Put away distractions. Show you're engaged through body language and eye contact. Resist the urge to interrupt or plan your response while they're talking. Demonstrate that you genuinely value their perspective. Communicate calmly. Keep your tone steady and professional, even if emotions are high. Use I statements. I feel concerned about, rather than you always. Focus on the specific issue, not personal attacks or character judgments. Stay factual and avoid accusatory language. Seek common ground. Look for shared goals or interests you both care about. Frame it as, we're on the same team trying to solve this. Identify what you agree on. Even if it's small, build from there towards solutions that benefit both parties. Agree on actions. Summarize what you've discussed and what you've agreed to. Be specific about next steps. Who does what and when. Make sure both people feel heard and that their concerns were taken seriously and with commitment to moving forward together. Remote etiquette, thriving in a connected world. Virtual professionalism is essential for strong collaboration and maintaining your professional image in remote work environments. Engage actively, keep your camera on during meetings. It shows respect and builds connection. Participate visibly. Take notes, ask questions, contribute ideas, demonstrates you're present and invested. Be intentional. Match your communication method to your message. Quick updates. Use chat, need discussion, and nuance. Schedule a video call, formal records, or detailed info. Email is appropriate, shows respect for colleagues' time and attention. Maintain professionalism, your background matters. Keep it clean and professional, dress appropriately for video calls, even if you're at home. Minimize distractions in your workspace. First impressions still count in virtual settings. Respect boundaries. Be clear about your working hours and stick to them. Don't send non-urgent messages outside work time. Respect when colleagues are offline. Work-life balance benefits everyone's productivity and well-being. These practices build trust, improve communication, and create a positive remote work culture. Prioritizing tasks, the Eisenhower Matrix Framework. 4 quadrants based on urgency and importance. Quadrant 1, do first. Urgent and important crises, same-day deadlines. Quadrant 2, schedule. Important but not urgent strategic planning, milestones. Quadrant 3, delegate. Urgent but not important meetings, routine calls. Quadrant 4, eliminate. Neither urgent nor important social media, time wasters. Practical applications start each morning, categorizing your tasks into these 4 buckets. Focus your energy on quadrant 1 first. But don't neglect quadrant 2. That's where real progress happens. Be honest about what can be delegated or eliminated. 3 key strategies apply daily. Make this a morning routine to stay aligned. Break down large projects, turn big goals into specific milestones with clear deadlines so nothing falls through the cracks. Use tools. Calendar blocking and task management apps keep you accountable and prevent tasks from slipping. Real impact. Maria's story shows what's possible. She increased productivity by 40% just by being intentional about what matters most and handling everything else strategically. Email communication is essential. It shapes how colleagues perceive your professionalism and affects working relationships. Subject lines matter. Keep them short and specific so recipients immediately understand what the email is about and can prioritize accordingly. Tone is everything. Stick to formal greetings and professional language. No slang, emojis, or casual shortcuts, even if you know the person well. Respect their time. Get to the point quickly, use bullet points to break up text, and make any required actions crystal clear. Final check is non-negotiable. Always proofread for spelling and grammar errors. Verify you're sending to the right person, and confirm any attachments are actually included before hitting send. Giving and receiving appreciation. Gracious reception. When you receive praise, accept it with a simple thank you. Don't deflect or minimize the compliment. Acknowledge your team's contributions. Show that success is collaborative. Authentic recognition. When giving praise, be specific about what someone did well. Explain the impact of their actions, how it mattered. Genuine recognition is more meaningful than generic compliments. Public versus private. Celebrate wins and achievements publicly to boost team morale and motivation. Save constructive feedback and areas for improvement for private, one-on-one conversations. This protects dignity while still addressing growth opportunities. The quote states, "Thank you for noticing my work. The team's data turnaround made the difference, couldn't have done it without them." It shows someone graciously accepting praise while crediting their team. It demonstrates humility and reinforces the collaborative nature of success. This is the tone and approach we want to model. Dining etiquette at company events before arrival. Do your homework on the restaurant, location, ambiance, menu options. Check the dress code and plan accordingly. Think about appropriate conversation topics to avoid awkward silences. During the meal, let the host start eating first. Don't jump in immediately. Watch others for cues on which utensils to use. Work outside in. Make sure everyone at the table feels included in conversation. Professional conduct. Keep alcohol consumption minimal. Stay sharp and professional. Order something in the mid-price range. Not the cheapest or most expensive. Ask questions that invite others to share and contribute. Gracious conclusion. Make a point to thank your host directly before leaving. Acknowledge their thoughtfulness in organizing the event. Follow up with a brief thank you message if appropriate. Success equals daily habits. This is the key takeaway. Professional excellence isn't about grand gestures. It's built through consistent, deliberate daily choices. Consistency. These principles only work when you apply them every single day. The more you practice professional behavior, the more natural it becomes. It becomes who you are, not just what you do. Respect. Always remember that your colleagues have limited time and valuable expertise. When you show genuine consideration for their perspectives and time, you build trust and strong working relationships that last. Intentionality. Every interaction is an opportunity to reinforce your professional brand. Be deliberate about how you present yourself, how you communicate, and how you show up. These choices compound over time. Self-awareness. You can't improve what you don't measure. Regularly reflect on how your actions affect others. Ask for feedback, listen to it, and be willing to adjust your approach. This ongoing reflection is what separates good professionals from great ones.